Many church pianists lack chord vocabulary and they don't know where to go to learn new chords they could use while playing in a worship band. If that sounds like you, then you've come to the right place today. Today I want to teach you about the sharp 11 chord and how we can effectively use it in almost every worship song. Because every worship pianist should have a deep well of music vocabulary that they can pull from so that they can bring excellence to a performance and create more beautiful music in the world. So what is a sharp 11 chord? It's when we take a major chord and then we add a note that's a whole step above the third. So you could play it like this. This doesn't sound very good. We'll talk about that later. We can also remove the third entirely, kind of like a suspended chord. We can resolve it. So that's the basis of what we're doing today. Is we're taking this sharp 11, we're resolving it. If we think of the sharp 11, if we take this note, let's call this note the major third of a chord. If this is the major third of a different chord, it's the major third of a D chord. So if we take this and resolve it, we could go from D to C. So I like to put C in the bass. We resolve it like that. And let's put both chords in second inversion like this. That sounds pretty good. There's a tension and a resolution. And this is what we are practicing today. If you play music in a church and you're seeking inspiration and excellence, then this is the channel for you. If you're looking for a quick way to freshen up your sound, then I want you to check out my free video lesson, 3 chords to upgrade your sound. These are chords I play almost every weekend on every song. They serve me very well, and I think they'll serve you well also. If you have 15 minutes today, then you can begin to check that out and put these chords into your own vocabulary and incorporate them into your own playing. So head down to the description to check that out, and let's get back to the video. So let's take this move through the circle of fourths. Let's start in C. We can start like this, go up, go back down. Now let's do it in F. Now B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, and G flat, and B, and E, and A, and D, and G, and then we're back in C. So the only place this move works in a worship song is on the 4 chord. So let's demonstrate that in a chord progression. We're going to do 6, 5, 4 in the key of C. 6 is A minor, 5 is G, and 4 is F. Because we're on the 4 chord, we could use our sharp 11 move. 4, sharp 11, F sharp 11. We could also call this just G over F, because we have a G triad over F in the bass. Here's that same thing. 6, 5, 4. Let's try another one. Let's try 1, 3, 4. Here's 1 in the key of C, 1 is C, 3 in the key of C, 3 is E minor, and 4. In the key of C, our 4 is F major, and we could do our sharp 11 move on the 4. Here's the whole thing. That sounds great, a little bit of tension and resolution. Let's try those 2 same chord progressions in the key of G now. Here's G, here's 6, 5, 4, there's our sharp 11 move on the 4. Now let's try 1, 3, 4 in the key of G. Let's do one more key of F. Here's 6, well here's F. Here's 6, 5. There's 4 with our sharp 11 move. Here it is again. Now here's 1, 3, 4 in the key of F. 1, 3. There's our sharp 11 move. Now I think that sounds great. Try it out in some other keys as well. I hope that helps you out. I hope that inspires you to practice, and I hope that you find places to use this move in the worship songs that you're playing with your worship band. Every worship pianist should have a deep well of musical vocabulary so that they can bring excellence to a performance and create more beautiful music in the world. If you want to keep talking about harmony, chord vocabulary, and worship music and music theory, then I want you to subscribe to my channel. Every week we'll take a look at a subject, whether it's a new chord or a specific part from a worship song. We're going to look in depth at it, and I'm going to teach you something you could use every weekend that you play. Thanks for watching. Happy practicing.